Hey soul family, welcome back to the channel. This is the White Feather Tarot, and in today's reading we're taking a look at what unexpected blessings are coming in for you. And to do this reading, you will be picking your piles using your intuition, and this could be through your cards or your crystals. And another way you can pick your pile is through picking them through your zodiac signs, which I will add in a moment. But I just want to let you know that I've already shot the whole reading and I lost the footage of the introduction, so here I am doing it again. And so after all of the shuffling and also the shuffling of the zodiac signs, this is what showed up initially. For pile number 1, you have lucky numbers, numerology, your lucky number. For pile number 2, you have the lucky number 999, lucky in 999, lucky in China. And for pile number 3, you have the key. If you prefer to pick your pile using your crystals, let me introduce them to you. For pile number 1, you have the Caribbean Calcite. For pile number 2, you have the Ocean Jasper in the shape of a moon or a crescent. And for pile number 3, you have the yellow fluorite point. So, take a look at which one of these 3 piles or 3 crystals you're the most drawn to, and this or these will be the piles for you here today. Do note that if you are attracted to more than one pile, maybe even all, there will be messages of things, of unexpected things coming into your life, and should you choose to tune into them, you might just find out more information about what's coming in for you. And in a moment, I am about to assign different zodiac signs to each pile, or actually they're already assigned, but I'm about to add them to each pile. And so if this is something that you do not prefer, please pause the video, take as much time as you need. And once you're ready, I will see you in your readings. But if you prefer to pick your piles using your zodiac signs, then my dear soul family, these are the zodiac signs for today's reading. For pile number 1, you have Aries and Aquarius, as well as Taurus and Capricorn. For pile number 2, you have Virgo and Pisces, as well as Leo and Scorpio. And for pile number 3, you have Libra and Cancer, as well as Sagittarius and Gemini. So these are the zodiac signs and their association to each of the piles for today's reading. Please feel free to pick your piles using your sun, moon, and rising. I highly recommend the 3. If you want to choose your piles using another placement in your chart, of course, feel free to do that as well. And once you're ready, you'll find the timestamps down in the description box. Click on your timestamps and I will see you in your readings. I just want to say today's readings were, now that I have experience in the reading itself, were oddly specific. So you might find it to be more of a personal reading. And so this is why, having seen the 3 piles, there are many different things and many different energies, specific energies. And that's why I highly recommend, after having seen the 3 piles, if you are drawn to different piles and have the time and feel like, hey, I want to check them out, I highly recommend that you do. All right, I'll leave you to it, and I'll see you in your readings. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. Your crystal is the beautiful ocean calcite. Oh, I really feel like these 4 are meant to come out, so I'm going to take them for you guys. Also, this moved, so I feel like this is your card, as well as this one. Okay, and your card is the numbers card, numerology, your lucky number card. And if you've picked your pile using your zodiac signs, then in that case, the signs for this reading are Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, and Capricorn. Welcome to your reading. If these are not your zodiac signs, as I always remind you guys, please don't worry about it. And remember, it's a general reading. Some specific details in a general reading may resonate with you, and at other times they may not, and are just meant for someone else, and that's the nature of a general reading. All right, so now what's left is the tea leaves. Let's pull out your cards. Right, it's really funny. I feel like these are a lot, but these are the ones that were popping out. Yikes. Okay. Anyways, never enough tea leaves. They're always awesome. So always awesome to have in a reading. Right, so first things first, let's read your significator card. It says numerology, your lucky number, lucky in several cultures around the world. And it's one of those things in this deck that increase luck. So in numerology, your life path number will reveal who you are as a person, your values, and potentially what is in store for you. To calculate your number, okay, it talks about seeing the booklet included with this deck of cards. I will take a look at it for you guys. Here are the lucky numbers generally associated with each life path number. 1 gold, 2 white, 3 purple, 4 blue, 5 gray, 6 green, 7 white, 8 blue, and 9 red. If you want to take a screenshot, sorry. If it's important for you to remember this, there's your chance to take a screenshot. And at the end of the reading, I will be reading out, in case you don't know, how to calculate your number. So it says, how to capture luck. Use the color associated with your lucky number in all areas of your life to enhance your luck. I'm actually going to keep these colors next to us so that when a color pops out, I'll be able to see the synchronicity, and perhaps there's something regarding a specific number that's important for you when it comes to what unexpected blessing or what unexpected blessings are coming for you. Okay, so let's now take a look at the rest of your reading. You have the spark. Wow. And just saying, it's all red and yellow, right? Right off the bat. So red is the number 9. You might want to check pile number 2. They have the number 999. So if you feel drawn to it, highly recommended. And then you have yellow. Did they mention yellow here? It could be gold, right? So you have 9 and 1. We'll keep these numbers into consideration. I'll actually write it down here so that we remember it during your reading. Okay, there we go. 1 and 9. We'll keep it right there. You have narrow path. let's put a tea leaf right there. You have gong, an exciting event. Okay. The yellows and the reds again, interesting. Okay, you have Jupiter and Gemini with bluff. You have the Manaz rune, Markstava, and reverse with cruelty, banishment, isolation. You have Mars in Virgo with criticism. You have Blade, conflict, injury, apprehension. There we go. You have Venus in Scorpio with secrets. Jupiter in Sagittarius with principle. All right. Let's take one more tea leaf. You have chair, empty. Someone is leaving your life. All right. You have Moon in Pisces with empathy. All right. And you have Gavel, involvement with the law. Bag, something important such as a new job or raise. Lovely. Okay. You have Tree, affairs with your family. And you have Broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. November. You have Sun, happiness and well-being. And you have Cane, pay attention to your health. All right, let's take a look at your tarot cards. I mean, I'm clearly seeing something very specific and very interesting in this pile. So it's really awesome to see for you guys. But let's first, before we begin, take a look at your tarot cards. There we go. These are the cards, and that's the last one. Okay. These are the tarot cards for today's reading. I'm going to trust the process. You do have a lot of cards, but it seems like there's a big situation here for sure. All right. So you have, whoa, Six of Wands. I mean, at this point, I got to talk about it. At this point, I must talk about it before we take a look at the rest of your cards because it's so clear. It looks like you are dealing with something difficult at the moment, with criticism and the Manaz Markstava. It seems like someone is accusing you of something. And you really feel like what they're doing is pretty cruel. It's unfair. It's really awful, yeah. And you can see with the bluff card, the energy that this person is in, the energy of the cards is showing that what this person is accusing you with is bluff. It's not true, right? Very specific, but please hold up with me here. And I think they're, with a narrow path, they're like shortening the options that you have, making sure that you only take one path, and that is their winning path. So something is awesome here. If this is your situation where someone's like accusing you of something, putting you in a difficult situation, lying, I do see that you are going to come out of this in a very lucky way. You see gong, an exciting event. That is taking me to the gavel here. So if this reading is very specific to you, where it has to do with the law, just in case, then it does show that the law here is going to come, the outcome is going to come to your favor with empathy. And you can see that you're going to come out of this situation with so many blessings, and it's going to be a good outcome for you and your family, your team, whatever this is. The tree shows the whole family or your home situation is going to be good. Also, you can see with the broken bridge, empty chair, that this person, the blade is going to be cut out of your life. Six of Wands shows that you are winning this situation with flying colors. So very specific, but I thought I had to mention it. It, of course, doesn't have to do with the law. It could be just simply someone accusing you of things, maybe lying about you, tarnishing your reputation. And again, you can see that whatever the court of law means in your world, like how people are judging you, it could be that. How your company is judging you, whoever and whomever are judging you based on the accusations of this person will judge to your favor. And you can see that they will see that this person is lying, hasn't been saying the truth. They thought they can narrow your situation, but really things are going to turn out to your favor. Yeah, I think you're really going to be happy with the outcome here. All right. So that's like quickly the energy that I'm picking up. Something that was done in an unfair way to you will be revealed, and I do see you being put in the best position of the situation and benefiting actually a lot from it. All right, so you have the Three of Cups. Again, I see you and others celebrating this win. Awesome to see for you. You have the Ace of Swords. Again, with the Ace of Swords here, it's like someone's put the final judgment, right? It's to your favor. You have the Sun card. Isn't this awesome? And it's right next to the Sun card. So it looks super positive. You're finally taking yourself out of a situation that was so narrow. It seemed like, oh my God, I'm stuck. There's only one path. And it was towards this difficult situation's favor or towards this person's favor. But I really see you again celebrating. Could it be like celebrating specifically with 3 people? It could be, but that's, I mean, too specific here. So yeah, I see you really celebrating, being happy and winning that situation. You've got the Magician card. You have the High Priestess, all major arcana here. You have the Star card. Wow, your cards are super positive after seeing so many cards that were worrisome. And you have the King of Swords. Again, you can see the book judging by the truth. And you have the Nine of Wands. All right, so what are we seeing here? You've got 5 more cards. What are we seeing? Well, with the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands, this is someone who thought they got the best of you. They thought they like narrowed things down for you and like beat your situation so hard that you would give up. But the Nine of Wands here is showing that they will be surprised to see, surprised from the High Priestess. They weren't seeing this coming. They're surprised to see that you're up there fighting for your situation. King of Swords also shows that they will find you to be very intelligent. There is mental acuity, very strong, very stable mentally, and very sharp. And this will come as a great surprise for this person or this situation that you are dealing with. You know, with the Hierophant's hat in the principle, again, I get this idea that there is someone judging the situation. A judge, a manager, the laws, something like that. Also the Magician. You know how magicians, they bring things out of thin air. You're not expecting them to make the next move. You don't know what they're going to bring out of their hat. You don't know what their next move is, and there's always this new revelations of things. Oh, look at this rabbit coming out of the hat. Oh, look at this person being put back together. It's full of surprises. So, and look at the cat looking at these surprises. There's even my neighbor, not neighbor's cat, the area cat that was saying hello, and I had to pause and say hello back. So there's a synchronicity with the cats here. I feel we need to focus here on how the cat is looking at the magician. Is like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I feel like this person is going to be very surprised of how you bring things out that you weren't expecting. If this is someone who's tarnishing your reputation, for example, accusing you of things that are untrue, you can see with the magician here how and the King of Swords, how they're going to find you to be stable, especially mentally stable. And they're going to find you bringing out things, especially with the High Priestess, has to do with secrets. To me, secrets are things that are not revealed. So they're going to be surprised with how you're able to bring things out that they were not seeing or expecting. It's like, how is this person able to bring these things out just like that? I would say carry the number 19 in your pocket these days. I believe this is a strong message to you that the energy of these two numbers are going to protect you. They're going to be lucky specifically for you. So carry these numbers, these two numbers with you. And yeah, they're like you see, they will see you come up with things that they'll be very surprised to see. It's like, how are the things you are accusing me with correct when there is this, and that? And they're not expecting these things. Perhaps out of all the lies, or they didn't put their cards together, just like the table. They don't, also like revealing the cards, they don't know what you have to reveal. So I see with secrets, the cards are going to be open up in the air. You will show your side, they will show their side. And I see that people are going to see that this is absolute bluff. So with the spark, this is a great surprise coming as a blessing for you. I think this surprise, if I'm reading your cards correctly, is you revealing things that they are not expecting. And I think the information you are revealing is breaking their presence in your life. They're no longer going to be able to harm you. It's like you're breaking the very thing that they were using to either tarnish your reputation or put you in this cruel situation. So they thought they were narrowing down on you, but really they are narrowing it onto themselves. Six of Wands shows that you're going to be winning and celebrating very soon this judgment that's coming. This could be like the people around you, like seeing you, celebrating you, saying, well, like, we're sorry, we saw you that way. It could be that as well. But in all cases, this person is definitely leaving your life. And it seems like they had an effect on your family as well, or your home somehow. So yeah, it's like judgment is on your side. People are feeling you with empathy. They can see the cruel situation here, and it's going to come down on them as a great surprise. So expect to hear great news. The great news could be like people saying, hey, we're sorry we judged you this way, or siding by you. If this is like actual law with the gavel, then expect to hear you winning this case, you know? So yeah, you can see the conflict, the end with the blade, the end of conflict, you taking yourself out of this fiery, the yellow and the reds, this fiery situation. Also, reds and yellows is root chakra. You're going to feel grounded. The yellows and the reds, which is you. You're going to feel grounded. And the solar plexus, you're going to feel powerful. The news is coming to your favor, making you grounded and powerful, taking this toxic person out of your life forever. So yeah, the star card is your wish coming true in regards to this situation. Now, I'm really wondering why you're getting November, but I just got something. Here it says pay attention to your health. So your cards are saying the most important thing is to stay mentally stable because you don't want it to affect your health. So stay mentally strong. The most important thing here with the cane in this difficult situation that you're currently going through is to not stress yourself out, because you paying attention to your health is the most important thing. It's one thing to face a situation with strength, which is awesome, but it's another to go through it with grace towards yourself. So your guidance here is it's going to be okay. Take a breather, and take care of yourself. That's the most important thing in this situation. And keep the number 19. Also, your significator card is saying you're going to be very lucky in this situation. And as mentioned, this person is leaving your life. Also, look up to the stars with the star card. There's something about November. November reminds me of Libra and Scorpio. Sun in Libra and Scorpio. Obviously, this is November. What are we getting to? I think this is definitely talking about something significant happening in November. Let's find out what this is. So, what's unexpected that's coming in for you? You winning. Is the November card talking about you winning now and to expect something in November? That could be it. Or is it talking about you winning in November? I don't know. I will check your cards honestly and let you know what I'm seeing. So you have the Hanged Man. Yeah, I think there's a little bit of waiting. My dear pile number 1. I gotta be honest with you, right? I think there is a little bit of winning, but there's more cards. So let's see what it's saying. You've got the Page of Swords. Okay. Lovely to see. Look at that. Page of Swords could be like something initially happening that's going to be strongly by your side. Like, if this is literally a lawsuit, then there's an initial stage now that's going to be by your side, giving you power. And then things moving up to November, perhaps, could be. If this is not, of course, law, then maybe the situation is going to take its time for the clouds to move. But do know that right off the bat with the Page of Swords, there's something strong to your favor that's happening. So you've got the Hierophant. You have the Seven of Swords. And you have the Lover's card. So we're asking about November, right? Is this happening now? Is this happening in November? This Hierophant card talks about patience, right? At least the gestures, like take a breather, be calm within until things solve themselves out. But you're going to be super lucky in this situation. We can see the Hierophant's hat and we can see the Hierophant here. To me, that this is saying that the person in power with the Hierophant, or the person that's going to judge, or the people that are going to judge, are going to do it in an honest way. Because I see a lot of spirituality here, a lot of yoga. I'm just seeing it as someone who's going to be balanced, fair, is going to use their power correctly. So if these are like people, they are aware that their word matters in your situation, and they're going to be judging your situation correctly. And that's why you have empathy here. You could have gotten the Justice card, and it would have been justice is blind. Here I'm seeing more of, it's not going to be judged just based on what's right, what's wrong. I see more empathy here. The people or the person who's going to be judging this situation is going to take all of the things into consideration, including how you feel, including what's right, what's wrong. So yeah, you can see more of a spiritual person being involved, as in like they're considering other things other than just the law is just, or this is right, this is wrong, judging harshly, honestly, but harshly. You can see here that this is going to be someone who's reliable, who's got a lot of principles and values, but at the same time can see beyond just the laws. And I'm aware this doesn't work in the field of law, but yeah, I'm picking up that energy of someone who's going to be, someone or some people are going to be empathetic as they judge what the right thing is. It's kind of like fairness for all sides. And most importantly, I see you winning this. Maybe it's going to take time, but I see you winning this without much losses. Because the Seven of Swords traditionally talks about how someone from one team of warriors going to the other battlefield, collecting the swords, and sneaking out with them to avoid the war in the first place the next day. So this tells me that you're gonna be winning this situation without much losses, without much war, without much brutal things, as perhaps this person is trying to push you into cruelty and fire and war. The awesome thing is you're dealing with people who are more mature, more stable, these judges, whoever they are, and it's going to end in a much more peaceful way than perhaps the childish or toxic behavior that this person is trying to do here. So it's gonna end in a very calm way. And since we're talking about timing with November here, there's something significant in the month of June, because I've been seeing sixes all over, and I've been like, oh gosh, I'm seeing six. So I'm seeing six here. Where else did I see? The Six of Wands in the beginning of your reading. And then the third six is the Lover's card. So I'm getting this idea that there is something also significant in June, something significant now, something significant in June, and then perhaps the last of it in November. Look at that, 19. 19 is the Sun card, which is the yellows and the reds. So your main message here is that you're going to win. The sun's going to come out in your situation. It's going to be very positive. Don't worry about it. Look at that, the sun. That's the main energy of your reading. It's going to be super positive. Even leading up to that time, it's going to be very positive. It's always going to be to your favor, standing there, fair, but it's standing there, getting your rights, because it seems like the other side is extremely dishonest. And it looks like towards the end, everybody's going to be happy. You're going to be saved. It's not going to be brutal. And it's all going to be positive, even starting from now. And you can see that you'll get rid of this person forever from your life who's been causing these difficulties. And something major and significant is going to start happening now that's going to be shifting things to your favor. Remember, my dear pile number one, your main card in this whole debacle is the Sun card. Translated to you from the very beginning. The whole situation is going to continue and end in a positive way for you. Most important thing is to keep track of your health. Make sure that you are balanced. Know in your cards with the High Priestess here that it's predicting your win, so that you are okay until this whole situation ends. And my dear pile number one, my heart goes out to you. May you always stay safe. I'm sorry about the situation. It's going to be positive throughout for you. And this was your reading in terms of what unexpected blessings are coming for you. If you've enjoyed this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you... Wait, I just thought about something. You know, I thought the November is the ones, and then you can see the nines. Perhaps this is not even November. Perhaps this is the ones of the nine. The Sun card, the nine card, the Sun card. Perhaps this is September. You know, keep these dates in your mind, this is exactly what I see. And if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity e-cookbook. If you have health goals that are important for you for this year, this is the book that will truly help you out. It has 210 recipes that are healthy, delicious, and the most important thing is that they're cooked in a matter of minutes, giving you the rest of the day to do what is important for you. To do this project, I did partner with a nutritionist that I really love and believe in a couple of years back. And if you're vegan, there is a vegan version. If not, you can even make use of both ebooks. There are no duplicate recipes, and this way you'll have a plethora of healthy and delicious meals to choose from, maybe even for the rest of your life. And if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to it down in the description box. And my dear pile number one, it was such a pleasure doing this reading for you. My heart is with you. It's going to be awesome. This is not a promise. Your cards are showing it. You even have a card here showing it's going to be great. Wishing you the best. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. Your crystal is the beautiful ocean Jasper. I feel this one as well. And your card is the number 999, lucky in China. And if you picked your pile using your zodiac signs, then in that case, the signs for this pile are Scorpio, Pisces, Leo, and Virgo. Welcome to your reading. As I always remind you guys, if these are not your zodiac signs, please don't worry about it. Remember, it is a general reading. Some specific details may resonate with you, and at other times, these specific details may be for someone else, and that is the nature of a general reading. Okay, let's check out your last oracle card. Oh yeah, this one as well. And let's check out your tea leaves. Oy, you've got two cards popping, green cards popping out. Let's take them out, as well as this one right there. And I believe these are your tea leaves. I also feel drawn to this one, so let's take it out. And let's check out your cards. So you've got 999, lucky in China. And it says, in Chinese, the word for the number 9 sounds similar to Jiu, the word for longevity and eternity. So nice. The number 999 has a power 3 times mightier than a single 9. The latter is particularly auspicious as it's 3 times the lucky number 3. And the forbidden city in Beijing is said to have 999 buildings. Whoa. It's especially symbolic when it comes to love. And 3 number 9s mean eternal love. That is why roses are given to loved ones in bunches of 99 or 999. Whoa, these are a lot of roses. So, how to capture luck? Doodle the number 9 on 2 cards you send to loved ones because it's lucky in matters of the heart. It's really interesting. In pile number 1, there was a huge highlight on the number 9 as well. And so if you're drawn to pile number 1, I highly recommend it, especially that you are the 999 pile. It's awesome how they give roses to each other in the number 9s. And yeah, looks like it's a time that is auspicious, rather auspicious for you. And it's like 3 times as auspicious as your regular auspicious time. So lovely to see. All right, this is going to be a super lucky pile. So let's see what's going on here. You have rescue. And it's like you're going to be super lucky here. All right. I know I said this a lot, but it is what it is, right? You have doll, childhood, play, naivety. No, okay. You have file, mystery, strangeness, and transformation. All right. You have Mars and Capricorn with authority. And you have the Peroth rune with fate, chance, rebirth. Seeing chance, the Peroth rune, of course, with fate and chance, and seeing 999, I'm seeing that luck is absolutely on your favor. In fact, I heard the word abundant as I was saying to your favor. It's like chance is abundantly, or luck is abundantly to your favor. Something is gonna go your way in such a lucky way. It's that type of luck that makes you win the lottery, you know? It's like seeing that 999 or 777 and you winning the lottery. It's that type of great luck that is on your side. So that's the first energy that I'm really picking up in your reading, but also rebirth with the doll here. The childhood and rebirth, there's something new happening also. Let's check out the rest of your cards. So you've got marriage. Did see love here, you know? That's also coming strong in your reading, in case it resonates with you. You have dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. And you have love. Oh my God, there's definitely strong energy of love and relationships and marriage in this reading, for sure. And also seeing the dog, this is someone very loyal. Seeing the doll with childhood. For a lot of you, this could be you. What's unexpected here is that if you're single, then you're gonna fall in love, get married to a very loyal person, form a family, and it's gonna be a very strong love. In fact, this is like eternal love. We did read that. Eternal love, exactly. So nice to see this for you. Okay, if this doesn't resonate with you, remember it's a general reading. Take the parts that, of course, resonate with you. Right, so you have stork. Again, children. Oh, I forgot to mention, if you're already in a relationship with someone you love, it looks like you're taking your relationship to the next step. There is marriage. I see you being loyal to each other for eternity, loving each other for eternity. If you've already done all of these things, then it does look like what's unexpected here is that you might have a child coming up, especially with stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. You have ant, work, achievement, success. Ooh, love this pile. It's like 999. You're going to be lucky in all areas. It is your abundantly lucky time. What if I just do this? This way we can push this one down a little bit, yeah? You have angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. There we go. Now we can place this card right there. And you finally have older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. All right. So that is there in your reading as well. Okay, so now it's time to check your cards. Although, to be honest, I'm really seeing this tea leaf standing out. Do you see it right there? So I'm going to take it out for you guys. Never enough tea leaves, right? Oh, so nice to see. You have ear, good news. Awesome that we took this one out. And I'm going to do this. And we're going to keep this one right there. Okay. So you... Oh, why did I do that? So you have the Wheel of Fortune. Great luck. Again, coming ahead. Should shuffle first, but whatever happens, we'll trust the process. You've got the Page of Cups. You've got the Tower card. And look, it's next to the ear. It's like you'll be hearing some surprising news. Talk about something unexpected right off the bat, right? What is that? So what unexpected blessings are coming in for pile number 2, please? You have the 6 of Swords. The 8 of Cups. the Hanged Man. The Death card. The Four of Wands. Wow, the World card. And I'm surprised because you've got the Death and the World. Both have in common the idea of something ending here. You've got the rebirth, right? Something ending. And with the Four of Wands there, it's clarifying that it's a step up. And you have the Queen of Wands. So what are we seeing in your reading, my dear pile number 2? Other than the relationship part. Rescue, of course. You seem to be in a difficult situation in some area of your life. So what's unexpected is that I do see there is good news in this area. Because not only is it in conjunction to the 999 card, your significator card, but also I see you hearing surprising news. It could be you hearing surprising news about this person who has emotions for you with the Love card, but really, to be honest with you, since it's in conjunction to the Six of Swords, which is the card of moving to calmer waters, I believe it is talking about that difficult situation that you are dealing with. And you can see with the Eight of Cups that you're going to be walking away from it. So surprising news that is super fortunate with the Wheel of Fortune. And I see here you have your hands on your heart, feeling like, oh, this, being emotional, feeling like, oh, I'm going to be saved from this situation. I see you being very happy with it. And I see you being rescued. Now, this situation with the abandoned island or the faraway island makes me feel like you were feeling abandoned, that you didn't have anyone standing there by you. You were looking for any type of hope, for someone to see you in this situation or someone to rescue you from this situation. And authority, an older woman, now makes me think. It does seem to me that you have someone who's in a position of power that will be the one to take you out of this difficult situation. So if you're wondering, will I ever be rescued from this difficult situation, your Peroth card, sorry, I'm just got confused because I saw it Peroth, Pertho, it's Peroth card, rune is showing you that it's fated for you to be rescued from this tough situation that you are in the moment. In fact, here you can see that this terrible situation will end with the Death card. It will transform to your favor, because the Wheel of Fortune, it is a card that represents the wheels of fate. We do have fate here, the wheels of fate turning to your favor. And I see with the Four of Wands, not only you celebrating, but is a step up. In case this reading resonates with you in terms of relationships, the Four of Wands in a relationship reading signifies marriage again. So that's coming up twice for you. And yeah, like I said, end of a difficult situation. The long, hard journey is ending. And I see you leveling up as well. You moving to calmer waters and leveling up. Not just coming out of it. How is this happening? Someone who has some form of power to help you will be with the file putting things together to create something that is not even there. You know why I'm saying that? Because this reminds me, of course, of a chemical reaction, putting one substance on another substance and getting a completely different substance. So I feel like someone who's wise, intelligent, has some form of power to help you in your situation will be cooking up something. like they will be putting some things together to create something that you're not seeing, that will help take you out of this situation. So you can see that there's a lot of hard work happening. This could be you working hard to take yourself out of the situation, or working with this person to take you out of this situation. But as you're working hard and they are working hard, you can see here that, especially with Angel, that your guides are by your side. You're not alone in this situation, as you feel, and they will be guiding you step by step, taking you out of the situation. They can hear you clearly, they can see what's going on, and they are telling you that there's good news coming soon that you'll hear about, showing you that you were never alone in the situation as you may have felt. So, the Hanged Man and the Queen of Wands. Could it be that you felt sacrificed in this situation, and your guides are showing you that the situation is shifting, where you're going to be in power of the situation, because you have authority here as well. So with this person or these people helping you, or with this law helping you or something, or with this rule helping you, with this situation helping you, that is going to be very lucky how things change, and there's a rebirth to the situation, where it's taking you from feeling sacrificed in the weaker position. You're going to find yourself stable in the stronger position. If this is your work, it's like the manager on top of your manager or something. If this is a difficulty that you're going through in life, the shift in the situation will make you feel like, oh, I'm like being sacrificed here. Is the universe abandoning me? To you feeling, I've got power. I'm in charge of my life. I'm in charge of the situation. I've got power over the situation. If this is like, for example, a physical illness as well, that's another example, where you felt like your body was taking over you, then perhaps dealing with experts and doctors and giving you the right medicine, there's a rebirth, a healing to the situation. And now you feel like, hey, my body is strong. I got control over my body. So whatever this difficult situation is, it's ending. You will be hearing good news that are unexpected and surprising, that will show you out of luck how the fates are turning to your favor. And you can see in your reading, there are many things that are going to change in your life. Your whole life and situation is changing to the opposite. 999 shows there's going to be love in your life, there's going to be stability, there's going to be power, there's going to be wealth, there's going to be great experiences. All guesses. But yeah, whatever your definition of a good life is, that is what you will be experiencing with your 999 being your significator card. You're moving from these difficult times. So keep working. That's a strong message directly from your guides here. Keep working hard towards taking yourself out of this difficult situation, towards all directions that are important to you. They will be guiding you step by step, and you will find yourself very soon. You can't have enough cards to show you how you're moving out of a situation, how it's ending, how you're upgrading, how you're becoming powerful, how fate is turning to your favor. Your cards are very powerful and clear, that there is a shift of energy that is absolutely fated for you at this stage of your life. But before we end your reading, I want to ask for you, what is this surprising news? What is this good news that you will be hearing about? I feel this one, so I'm going to take it. And that one. What is this good news that you will be hearing about? Five of Pentacles. Ah, and the Page of Pentacles. So the first good news that you'll be hearing about is this person who has the power to help you in a situation where you feel like there's nothing in your hand. At least you feel that there's nothing in your hand. Five of Pentacles, like feeling left out in the cold, abandoned, you don't know what to do. And the first good news that you'll hear about is your guides sending someone with the power to formulate something, to create something to help you with. And that's just the beginning here for you. That will confirm the reading to you and show you that this is a super abundantly lucky time of your life. But before we end your reading, very quickly, I promised to read to you that small part in the guidebook about how to calculate your number. So it says how to calculate your life path number. Take your birthday and identify the individual values of the day, month, and year. So for example, if your birthday is on the 12th of August 1990, then you have 12, you also have 8, and you have 1990. So 12 is 1 plus 2, which is 3. August is 8. That's easy. 1990 is 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 0, which is 19, which is 1 plus 9 again, which is 10, and then 10 plus 0 is 1. So that's how it's done. So you've got three individuals numbers now, 3, 8, and 1. Calculate your life path number by adding up each value. 3 plus 8 plus 1, that is 12. 1 plus 2 again is 3. Your life path number is 3. And if you want to take a screenshot, these are like information of what each life path number means. And my dear pile number 2, this was your reading. I truly hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out your productivity. Please don't forget to check out my productivity e-cookbook. And it has 210 recipes that are healthy, delicious, and the most important thing is that it's cooked in a matter of minutes, giving you the rest of the day to do what is important for you. If you have health goals for this year, this is the ebook that could truly help you out with that. I did partner with a nutritionist that I personally really love and believe in to be able to bring this e-cookbook out for you. If you want to find out more information about the book, the nutritionist that has partnered with me, what to expect in the book, the nutritional values, everything that you should expect from the book, you'll find it a link down in the description box in which you can check everything out, including the reviews as well. And if you're vegan, there is a vegan version. If not, you can make use of both ebooks. There are no duplicate recipes, and this way you'll have a plethora of healthy and delicious meals to choose from, maybe even for the rest of your life. And if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to it, like mentioned, down in the description box. And my dear pile number 2, thank you so much for everything. Wishing you the best of luck. You don't need it, but I'm still wishing it for you in this great time of your life. All the best of luck. May you always flourish. This was your reading, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Your crystal is the beautiful fluorite point, yellow fluorite point, and your main card that you were drawn to is the key card. And if you were drawn to your pile using your zodiac signs, then in that case, the signs for this pile are Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Gemini. Welcome to your reading. If these are not your zodiac signs, as I always remind you guys, please don't worry about it. Remember, it is a general reading. Some specific details, well, may resonate with you, and at other times they may not, and maybe for someone else. And that is the nature of a general reading. Okay, so let's place them right there and create space for your reading. There. Let's take, are these 2 or 3? 2. Okay. So let's check out your cards. You have Jupiter in Pisces with seduction. Oh, and let's read your main card as well. So it says key, lucky in several cultures around the world. It says the opening of a door often signifies new beginnings. With all the hopes and dreams these promise, so keys because of their power to open doors are often associated with the same concept. In fact, dreaming of keys can symbolize new beginnings. Keys were seen as a status symbol by the Vikings. Skeleton keys are also believed to bring luck, as is a combination of 3 keys, which in Japan represents the doors to love, health, and wealth. So we're right away being given clues to the energy of your reading. 3 things are opening up in your life: love, health, and wealth. And if you're not interested in romantic relationships, then in that case for you, this means love with others, right? Others loving you and you loving special people in your life. So seduction right off the bat shows us what this card is showing. I feel here like you're radiating attractiveness, you're radiating seduction, and I feel like this is your energy is drawing others to you. Okay, so, look at that. How to capture luck. For anyone with a charm bracelet, a key charm makes a lovely lucky addition. Okay, you might want to be wearing a key if you have like a charm or something that you can wear these days. I think it's going to assist in the energy of what is happening in your life, matching that energy and attracting these things to you. So, you have the Uruz Markstava. Markstava is in reverse, the Uruz rune, and you have Air. So, the keywords are weakness, unwellness, and stagnation. So, let's keep it there. We did talk about health, luck and love, luck and health, and luck and wealth. All right. So you have not stability, security, and resilience, right? Oh, we did not pull out your tea leaves. Look, there is a tea leaf here that is like standing out. There we go. I might just be able to capture it. There we go. So I think these are your tea leaves. Also, I do see a green one here that's split a little bit from the rest of the deck. We might be able to capture it as well. We did. So I believe these are your tea leaves for today's reading. And you have forgiveness. So nice, especially with this energy. You have hidden agenda. Happiness. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. You have Venus in Libra with indecision. Older man, dealings or relationship with an older man. You have firecracker, excitement. And you also have caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. A change is coming. And with caterpillar, that is a mighty change, like a huge change coming. So something is transforming in your life. Right, let's take a look at your tarot cards. This way we get a detailed understanding of what it is what unexpected blessings are coming for you. Okay, I feel this one as well, so I'm gonna take that and this one. Let's check out your tarot cards. This way we'll really understand what's going on. So you have the Seven of Pentacles. Wow, you've got the Five of Swords. And it is a very positive Five of Swords, isn't it? You have the Four of Swords with the Moon card. I'm going to keep them the way they came out together. You have the Hermit. They came together as well. So you have the Eight of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Lovely. You have the Page of Wands. You're discovering something. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, I am getting the energy of you dealing with something difficult and complicated, which we see it in the knot here. And I do now understand why you have the Uruz Markstava and you have the Six of Swords. If I just push them just a little bit up. There we go. We'll have space for more cards. So you have the Four of Cups, the Ten of Swords, Seven of Cups, and you have the King of Cups. Right. So what is going on here? What unexpected blessings are happening? There's definitely a huge cleanse up of energy in your life. You can see it here with the Hermit card. You can see that there is some cleanse and healing of a difficulty in your life. I see that there is a difficulty, of course, with the Uruz Markstava. There is like some stagnation, something is not going well, some complications happening, and it could be for a lot of you something related to health. So I do see that what's unexpected is that there is a lot of healing happening to your physical health, and I do see you blossoming, also changing forms physically with a caterpillar. So if you feel like this Eight of Swords is a card of feeling stuck, right? But you do see that this figure is feeling really tired, just doesn't know what to do. It makes me feel that for some of you, you could be feeling a bit unwell physically and tired, sleeping. I get the same thing here. You could be feeling tired, lacking energy, feeling unwell. Something is complicated. I see you, like I said, changing forms. Your health is picking back up slowly but surely with the Seven of Pentacles. Also something else, yeah, Six of Swords. That energy of things slowly but surely moving. And that is because with hidden agenda and older men. So if you're dealing with a doctor, maybe a doctor here, that did come in another pile. If you're dealing with a doctor, I think they can be giving you like a great cure here. It could be you discovering what's hidden that's causing this unwellness. And see, with the Four of Cups here, there is a solution coming up that you're not expecting. Of course, the physical unwellness is very detailed, but I will go back and explore other ways. So there is with the Four of Cups, indeed, something unexpected, like a solution unexpected. It could be a medicine with the cups that's unexpected, that's coming to help you face this challenge with the Seven of Wands. You're starting to slowly but surely with the Seven of Pentacles pick your health back up. And I do see with the Five of Swords you winning over this. Now, I keep saying health because we did see three things: love, health, and wealth. But if health is not resonating with you at the moment, then it could be the health of something in your life. The health of a certain situation, the health of your car, the health of something that suddenly weakened. with the Uruz Markstava. Whatever it is that weakened, I do see for you that this energy is picking up through something that you're not seeing. Older man and hidden agenda could literally be someone who's wise in that area of your life that will show you something that you're not seeing. Or it could be that you will be getting wise information or wise guidance through the information you're reading, or through someone letting you know, hey, you're not seeing that part. That is what's wrong. And that's going to help you overcome this difficult challenge in your life. Like, hey, do you not know about this? This is what's complicating things. So teapot shows me that this is actually coming through communication. Yeah, so this is the energy of a person for sure with older men. It's signifying someone who's wise, who's got a lot of experience in that area, wherever health falls in your life. Helping you with resilience to be able to fight it slowly but surely. I do see you overcoming it with the Five of Swords. You can even see it here with the Page of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Like the first thing I noticed with the Page of Wands is you discovering something. You going, oh, so that's the culprit. That's what's attacking this situation. That is what's wrong. And as you can see, it being in conjunction with the Ten of Swords, this is the end of something that was painful. So you discovering this will be the end of whatever this is, causing stress and pain, causing pain and stress in your life. I see that burn, that pain being behind you. And I see you rising with the phoenix from the ashes, getting stronger and flying freely. Okay, so that is the first part here with the health, which seems to be taking a lot of the energy of your reading, but you're going to be very excited because you're going to see yourself growing physically, or whatever that health is, that whole situation is forming, turning into a butterfly, meaning giving you freedom from how it's been holding you down. Now, second thing, as discussed, is that there is love, and you can see also here with the King of Cups and the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups and the King of Cups gives me that exact energy of seduction. So I see coming up in your life, what's unexpected is you getting into the energy of being seduced and seducing another. Because Seven of Cups is being all up in the clouds, imagination. And the King of Cups is more solid. It is of an emotional matter, of course, it's the King of Cups, but it's more balanced. So it's like, not only are you like being all in the feels, being attracted to someone, someone being attracted to you, but also something actually happening. It's not all just up in the clouds. With the King of Cups, you can see that there's actually something forming and happening in your life with that person who you are attracted to, and they are attracted to you. So there's a lot of luck and unexpected blessings definitely in that area of your life. I see also with the flowers the energy of proposal, like, would you go out on a date with me? Would you want to marry me? There's a lot of love and offering of flowers and chocolate and such. And I see with happiness, this is an area that you're not expecting with hidden agenda. Maybe someone can see you, but you can't see them yet, perhaps. And with happiness right there, I see that it is an area that will bring you a lot of happiness. Okay, wealth now. Or before we get to wealth, let me get into these cards, which we haven't read yet. This part right there, I know we did see there's a cleanse and healing to your body. But let's check out what the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords are talking about. We did explore... It's funny, it looks like this person is in a white gown, maybe home gown, and you can see them running out with that same gown, but now it's clean. And the Six of Swords is moving from difficult times, darker times, to lighter times. There's the eagle. It's interesting here. Speaking of wealth, we'll just set it to the side. I do see someone sitting in an office. So this could mean several things. Maybe you're not working at the moment with the Four of Swords, like there is a break here with the Four of Swords. You're resting. Maybe you are looking for a job, and thus there is stress, great stress when it comes to finances. And with the Moon card, perhaps you don't know what's going to happen next in this situation. If this is the case, then I see your cards here saying you're transitioning from these difficult times to brighter times. And I even see that you will have a job that you will have a lot of fun in, and one that you will feel very calm in with the Four of Swords. Like you'll feel tranquil, relaxed, calm. Mentally, it's going to be great for you. So that's specific. But if that's not the situation, in all cases, it could be saying that perhaps in your job, there are some things, maybe that you are in a job that you love, but you're not sure how it's going to go in the future, simply because there at the moment could be things that are stressing you out. It could be a job that you love, like mentioned. And if that is your case, I do see that you're moving towards positive times. So whatever the case is here and how it's resonating with you, all in all, you can see you will have great luck in that area. If you're not working, and this is talking about wealth, then what is that area that is working for you that will bring you money? If you don't know yet, which is the mystery card with the Moon card, then again, you can see that you will be coming out of that stress and into brighter times when it comes to what could be working for you to bring you that needed money. I see that these three cards will really elaborate this specific situation for you, especially that we see a lot of luck, again, as I mentioned, in the area of wealth. So let's see what that is. So you have the Five of Wands, and you can see a team, and there are deadlines. If this is your case, you can see that main figure here setting boundaries, going, no, we're not going to do that. I don't appreciate this happening to me. Five of Wands. Wow, 10 of Cups. And awesome, the Queen of Swords. The energy that's being revealed to me in this area seems to be you putting boundaries, firm boundaries on the things that weren't okay, that you did not like in the past. And I see you instead with the Queen of Swords making great plans, and I see you being on top of things with this Queen of Swords. Like, you know what you're doing. There's a comparison here between a newbie and an expert who's explaining to this new person who's loving to learn from them. I'm getting this intuitive idea that you've learned a lot, you've grown, you have experience, at least in knowing what to do. I see you planning things properly, being detailed with your next steps, along with setting your boundaries. It does look like you're going to be very happy. 10 of Cups is like, tens are the excess of an energy. So 10 of Cups is being elated, being very happy in that area. I see you committing with this wedding in the 10 of Cups, committing to something new, or taking something to another level, to a much bigger level of commitment. And I see you being very happy. Yeah. Strong communication, firm communication, explaining what you like and what you don't like, planning things properly, and as a result, being very happy. So in the area of your wealth, it seems like you will be making many changes in your life that will result to you being very happy, either with your work, if you're working or going to work, or with whatever is bringing that wealth to you, because there is something bringing wealth to you for sure. You're going to be very lucky in that area. And perhaps with the money coming in, you're planning it well, or you're planning very well on how to bring that wealth to yourself, or make that which is bringing you wealth to you properly. And with the 10 of Cups, I see you being very satisfied, more than happy with that area of your life. My dear pile number 3, this is exactly what I see in your reading of what blessings are coming in for you. And if you've enjoyed your reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a reading that I upload. And please don't forget to check out my productivity e-cookbook. If you have any health goals during this year, this is the ebook for you. It has 210 recipes that are healthy, delicious, and are cooked in a matter of minutes, giving you the rest of the day to do what is important for you. I've partnered with a nutritionist that I personally really love and believe in a couple of years back to be able to bring out this ebook for you. You'll find so many recipes that are delicious. And if you're vegan, there's a vegan version. If not, you can even make use of both recipes. This way you'll have a plethora of healthy and delicious meals to choose from, maybe even for the rest of your life. Whether you're a good cook or not at all, this book is designed to be super easy, super clear on what to do exactly, making it simple for you to do this process from zero to hero in a couple of minutes and enjoying eating delicious and healthy food forever. And like I mentioned, if you're interested in checking it out, you'll find a link to it down in the description box. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for your support. Loving these changes for you. All the best of luck to you, my dear pile number 3. And I'll catch you in the next reading. Bye.